Okay, so we're here with Alec Ross from WV James from Lucindale over in South Australia, Ronnie Dix from Elders over there at Lucindale. Alec, great to have you back here at the JAD sale again in 2026. You and your mother Wendy secured 8 bulls today. Been buying here since the first sale.
That's right.
What is it about the JAD program, I guess, that brings you back each year?
Probably said it before, but I mean, you know, Justin and Amy, they've been doing it for, you know, nearly 10 years now, 8 years now. You know, we think they're the best in the business. You know, they try hard, you know, they cull really hard, they get the best genetics, and they've really headed down that commercial line of bulls, and it suits our program. Absolutely.
8 bulls you secured today. What was it that you were looking for? I mean, it's a pretty handy offering, 51 bulls put up for auction. You guys secured 8. Yep. What were you looking for specifically?
Yeah, in the past we've probably been looking for more heifer type bulls, whereas, you know, things have changed slightly in our program, and maybe in the southern market, and we're looking to more head down that first cross route and put over our sort of, you know, black cows. So yeah, chasing bigger bulls, a bit more punch, and not chasing so much low birth weight.
Fantastic, fantastic. And I guess, you know, having been using them now for 8 years, I mean, what have they done for your program there at Lucindale?
Yeah, certainly we've retained some females in the last 8 years. You know, some of those females have been highly sought after, and we've shifted some of those. Certainly the first cross steers, you know, they got a lot of punch about them, some, you know, beautiful softness. And I think as far as we're aware, the feedlotters really, you know, the feedlotters appreciate them. Yeah.
Leads in perfectly, Ronnie. You sell these progeny annually. How do you see the progeny, these Speckle Park, these F1 sort of cross calves?
Yeah, well, the Jameses, like Alex said, has been buying them for 8 years, and they've retained a lot of females and got a lot of F2, 3s and some F4 females, and they're nice soft. They're a bit more moderate than the big black Angus cow, so they're a bit easy to run. They do handle the tougher conditions a bit better. They seem to hold the condition on, and whether that is a mature cow weight or not. So like you said, they just changed tack a little bit, and probably putting them over some of their younger black cows to get an F1 and get that hybrid vigour, to get a fair bit of boost in the cattle and still get the lift and that early weight in them, because like we saw this year, we retained, sold their entire draft of black cattle through the weaner sale and retained all their speckles, and we saw that the lead draft of the speckles, which are more like the F1s or maybe the odd F2 in there, were right up there or heavier than the Angus steers.
And where are they going? Who's buying them?
So we sold all them to a feedlot. Traditionally, like Justin and Amy have been big supporters of the Karanga program, and they've sourced a lot of their stock back. We sort of offered 120 females this year, heifers, through the weaner sale, and one of their clients at Hamilton also stepped up and bought them. So, you know, it's a bit like anything in life. There's a bit of to and throwing, and the Jameses support the JAD program, and it works back. So it's really the feedlotters and the domestic market more so than the bullock export fellas that are going to take them on grass.
Yeah, fantastic. On that note, thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you guys up here, well, obviously for the last 8 years, and hopefully we see you here in years to come. But Alex, fly safe on the way home. You're heading home tomorrow. Ronnie, great to have you here as always. And
we'll coach him back in.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.